What's up guys, Michael here at Applied Tech. Today I actually have a review of the 15-inch campus backpack from CaseCrown.com. Now this is a $70 backpack is what it retails for on their site, and what it's specifically designed for is the 15 and 13-inch MacBook Pros. But I was able to fit my Asus laptop in here, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in the review. But it is $70 on CaseCrown.com. The color I have here is the blue asphalt version. They currently have 3 different colors to pick from. And it's really designed for school use as well as travel or even work if you'd like to take a backpack to work. So go ahead and just kind of spin it around here so you guys can get a better example of it. So now I just have it standing up straight here. And you can kind of see there's quite a few compartments. We got a compartment here, a zipper there, and a zipper here. Then there's multiple pockets inside of these actual, once you actually open it and zip it up. So I'll just kind of spin it around here. You guys can kind of see everything. We have the straps on the back here with some padding. Of course, there is a handle up here that I'm pulling. On the side there, we don't have much. You know, it's just the zippers and stuff. And then on the front there, it does say CaseCrown. And then on the bottom, there's nothing. But let's go ahead and open this up, and I'll show you guys the compartments in it. So what I'm going to do here is just kind of show you guys all of the compartments and what I have in the backpack. I don't have as much stuff as a lot of people carry, just because I don't need to carry as much stuff when I go to school. Really, I mean, you'll see what I have in here, but I mean, this thing is capable of handling a ton more than what I have in here. I mean, you could fit a laptop in here, an iPad, some notebooks, a couple books, some external hard drives. I actually have one external hard drive in here. But let's go ahead and just take a look at some of the pockets in here. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this one right here. So I'm just going to unzip it here. And the first thing I want to show you is that this is actually quite a large pocket in the front here. It actually goes up here, so you could put stuff up in front there. And then it actually goes down here, and it goes all the way down to the bottom. So it is a large compartment. Right now in here, I just have an external drive, which I just unplugged there. I just have an external drive in that right there. I'll go ahead and open up the next one here, and you'll see that there's even more pockets and compartments in here. So I just have one of my school books in here. If you're interested in the book, that's the book that I have in there. I also have just some pens and stuff, because I hardly ever do actually any writing, but I always keep it with just in case they give us worksheets or something to do in class. But this is kind of what I'm talking about, where they have just so many compartments here. This I could easily fit a graphing calculator in there. I've actually done that before when I needed to. I could fit another one in here if I wanted to, or something else. There is Velcro here, and you can lift it up, fit an iPad in there or something, maybe a notebook, and then there's another one at the top here that goes, and they go all the way down. So there's just ample room in this thing to fit a ton of things. So we'll go ahead and unzip the main compartment here, and you'll be able to see a lot more of the actual backpack. So it does open up all the way, which is something that I actually really like personally. Now here is where you put your laptop in. What happens is, like I said before, this is designed for the 13 to 15-inch MacBook Pros, but right now I'm currently using an Asus laptop for my schoolwork. It works better with Windows. Eventually I'm going to be getting a Mac because I won't need the Windows anymore. But as you can see there, it just slides, well, I'll show you again here. It just slides right into there, just like that. Now if you had the 15 or 13-inch MacBook Pro, what you would do is secure it with this. The only problem I'm having is this is a 15-inch computer. They're a lot wider than the MacBook Pros, so I'm not able to secure it there. But that doesn't mean that I'm not able to still use this. I could still slide it in here, and I'm still able to close it and zip it up like you guys saw it earlier. So I'm not going to zip it up now. So let's go ahead and pull that out there. I did test this with my mom's 15-inch MacBook Pro. She currently is on vacation, so she has that with her right now. So I can't show you, but it works perfectly with a 15-inch MacBook Pro like it's designed for. And you can see there is a lot of room in there. You could put, you put a charger in there. They have padding, so it's not going to it's going to be protected. They have that padding there. And they also have another compartment here. This is where you could put an iPad, or if you wanted to put the charger in there, you could do that. So you just have a lot of pockets, a lot of options with this backpack. So there you go, guys. That's my review of CaseCrown's 15-inch campus backpack. Again, it retails for $70 on their site, which isn't too bad of a price when you consider how much backpacks are nowadays and for what you're getting. If you have a MacBook Pro 13 or 15-inch and you're looking for a new backpack, this would work really well. If you have a little bit bigger laptop, like I do, it still works, but this is specifically designed for the MacBook Pro. Now, the only one complaint that I didn't like about this is I am used to a little bit bigger backpacks which for a lot of people, that's probably exactly what they don't want. So I think a lot of people would like the smaller backpack, but my backpack that I had before this was a little bit bigger, and I used this one for a few days, and I didn't mind it too much. But if you guys want the actual dimensions, you can go to CaseCrown's website and go to the. I'll leave a link in the description below for the campus backpack, and they'll have the actual dimensions on there of this backpack. So a lot of people are actually wanting smaller backpacks. That would be perfect. For me, I kind of like the bigger ones, but this one actually worked pretty well for the few weeks that I've been using it for. I haven't minded too much. But I just wanted to throw that out there just in case if anyone out there is like me, they like really big backpacks. Then this one, you might want to just take a look at the dimensions on the website and kind of see if it would work for your style. But I do know that if you're looking for a little more of a compact backpack that can still fit just a ton of stuff in here, like I said, you can fit the MacBook Pro in here, the iPad, the notebooks, the books, a charger, some external hard drives, a calculator, obviously all your pens and stuff. This backpack will definitely do it for you, and for $70, it's not too bad of a price, and you get 3 different colors to choose from on CaseCrown.com. Other than that, guys, I'd like to just thank CaseCrown for sending this out to me. It is a really nice backpack. I do like it a lot. Again, thank you, CaseCrown, for sending this out to me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, if you're interested in the campus backpack, links in the description below to CaseCrown.com. So thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.